Hi guys, and welcome back to Just a Sister Thing. I'm Rebecca, and today I am reviewing Almay and some Maybelline products. I thought it might be interesting to explore Almay because I do tend to have sensitive skin, and their products are notorious for being hypoallergenic, which means they're made for sensitive skin, people that break out easy. I believe the founder of Almay actually created the line because his wife had very sensitive skin, and he heard her complaining about it and saying how her skin breaks out very easily. So he ended up creating this line, consulting with a doctor, and together with the doctor and the wife along his side, they created this line called Almay. They mixed their names together. I believe his name is Alfred, if I'm not mistaken, and her name is Fannie Mae. So together it became Almay. And I'm a big fan of Maybelline, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to throw them into the mix too. So I decided to do a blue theme today. I have this royal blue turtleneck from, of course, Amazon with the sheer sleeves and a little turtleneck at the top for winter time. I can hear the ice rain outside my window right now. We have a horrible winter advisory tonight, so I can hear the ice pecking at my windows, so you might pick up on that in the video. And I got some blue nails today. The main color is this, let me see, Wet n Wild Fast Dry. It's in Navy Intelligence. This goes on so quick, and I do like how skinny the brush is, so it makes it easy. And I got this Nailtopia shade in Shooting Stars. Very pretty. It's got some sparkle to it. And I have an accent nail with that. So these are all just regular navy, and this one has the accent nail on it. So I thought these would be a cute combo today. So anyway, if you're interested to see how I got this blue eyeshadow look, then please keep on watching. All right, so let's begin. I went ahead and put on my Milani eyeshadow primer, and I have my Mario Badescu lip balm. I know that's surprising. And I actually tried out this Mario Badescu Hydro Moisturizer with Vitamin C today. It feels very nice. It's nice and light. I don't think it had any scent. I really like his products. I picked up the Maybelline Dream Radiant Foundation. It's liquid foundation with collagen and hyaluronic acid. I got it in Fair Porcelain 02. This is my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection Brush. This is the one that has the small tip on it for your concealer and this side for your foundation. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. I don't see it settling into my pores, which is always a bonus for me. I'm gonna put on just a little bit more just to test it and see if it's buildable. And I always put it on my cheek area because that's where a lot of the redness from my skin shows through. Okay, it definitely looks like it's buildable. I kind of like it. It's pretty affordable too. Since I'm doing a Maybelline and Almay video, I could very easily use one of my favorite concealers. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is so good. It comes with a sponge tip, but I've already used this in my videos before, and I'll probably end up using it again. It's my go-to, especially when I'm in a hurry. So I thought, excuse me. So I thought I would try this Almay Smart Shade Concealer. So I guess this comes out white and then it shade adjusts to your skin. So I'm curious to see if this is just kind of gimmicky or if it's the real deal. So I'm going to swatch it on my hand first. I got this in the shade 010, My Best Light, and it says pale. So here we go. Okay, so yeah, it definitely comes out white. Oh, okay. It switches over. That's interesting. It's a thin formula, so let's see. I have really bad under eye circles today, so it's definitely up for a challenge. So let's see if it works. That is a little bit too dark for me. It comes out a little bit when it starts changing colors. It definitely looks like it has some orange in it. So let me try to blend that in a little bit here. Don't think it's that great. I think I'm still going to use my other concealer. So the shade that I normally use for the Instant Age Rewind concealer is 110 Fair. So let's see. Yeah, it's one of those kind that you got to pump it up here. It has a sponge tip. See if that can bring some of that orange down a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of the Maybelline Fit Me line because I've tried the foundation, I've tried the concealer, and it sinks into my pores, but my pores are very problematic. But if you don't have large pores like me, then I'm sure that the Fit Me line would work great for you. But I will tell you, the Fit Me Loose Powder is so good. I use it in Fair Light, and very, very good setting powder. You just put it in the lid here. I'm going to use this new brush I got from IT Cosmetics. This is the brushes that are made for Ulta, and this was called Airbrush. It's for serum foundation. I thought it looked pretty neat to try for an under eye powder. For bronzer, I have this Maybelline City Bronzer. This is in the shade 100. I couldn't find a highlighter by Almei, and the only highlighter that I could find for Maybelline were those, I forget what they're called. I'll show them on the screen. I've tried a couple shades in those, and they're beautiful going on, but within like an hour or two, I have like glitter flakes all over my face, so they kind of fall apart on me. So I thought I would just keep it drugstore and cost effective by showing you a highlight by LA Colors. This is called Shine Bright. You get this at a very expensive store called the Dollar Tree. But it has intense highlight in it. I'll show you here. It's like a creamy, pearly color with a little bit of gold undertone. I apologize. I wasn't filming when I was doing my blush. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to let you know that I found this Almay Healthy Hue Blush. And this is called Nearly Nude. It's very pretty. It has sheen to it. I think it has warm undertones too. Has a little bit of sheen. It's right beside my highlighter here. But I like it. It's very neutral. Looks like I have a little bit more on this side, so try to even it out here. went a little strong on my highlighter too. There we go. Anyway, looks very pretty and it had great pigment. So sorry I did not film the application part. Okay, next I actually tried this earlier today and I can tell you it's very nice and it does last a while. This is the Almay Brow Pencil. Has a little spoolie on the end. I have this in dark blonde and it has one of those, see if you can see here, triangle tips. Goes on super easy, very easy to blend. My eyeshadows I chose were this Almay Trio. It's called Nude, Everyday Neutrals, and this Almay Thrill Seeker. The reason why I have two is because I was swatching some of these the other day getting ready for this video, and these are very chalky. They're kind of hard to swatch, so I was a little concerned about that. So I ran into Walmart and found this little quad, so I thought maybe if I mix the two. And these ones you have to get from actual drugstores. I want to say like Drug Mart or CVS. I got this on the clearance rack at Ulta, so I'm not quite sure if they are going to discontinue these little quads. So anyway, I thought I'd come up with something to go with my navy blue shirt here, and maybe a smoky eye with a little bit of blue. For eyeliner, I have this Almay All Day Intense Gel Eyeliner. This is in Nocturnal Navy. I picked this up because I saw Tati Westbrook, I believe it was her, was raving about these, so wanted to try them out. She said they're super creamy, they go on easy. It did go on pretty easy, so I'm going to put this on my lower lash line and also as regular eyeliner on my lid. One of my favorite Maybelline mascaras is this Lash Discovery. It's comparable to the MAC Giga Black in the regards of it being such a small wand and really good for detail work. I'm going to throw on a couple coats of this. So this is what the mascara looks like after 2 coats. I'll go ahead and look up so you can see. This is in this shade, I believe it is Very Black. I picked up this Almay Color and Care Lip Oil in a stick. Very pretty packaging. This is Sugar Plum. It doesn't really go with my look, but I wanted to show you anyway what it looks like. It's right there. Very pretty pinky. It's like a light mauve. I'll throw it on just as, you know, demonstration so you can see it. Doesn't really have a scent. It's very nice on it, very nourishing. I can see why it's called lip oil in a stick, because it really is just a very, very moisturizing lipstick and has pretty payoff. I like that pink. So the lip combo I'm going to use is this lip liner. It's by Maybelline. It's called Color Sensational, and it is Nude Whisper. Then I have this Almay lipstick. It is called Go Wild. I really like this nude shade. I'll be using this a lot. It's hard to find a nude for me because my skin tone is cool toned and I'm very pale. So a lot of times the nudes are too orange or too brown, too dark. So this is actually a nice shade for me. I'm just going to go a step further though, because I want to try this Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Lifter Gloss. I see a lot of people talking about these. This is in shade... Oh boy, it's so light. Oh, okay. It's in shade Ice. So I thought I would just throw this on top, but I don't want to mess up. That's a nice doe foot applicator. It's nice and big. I'll show you what it looks like. I think it's kind of like a, there it is. It's like a pale, pale, pale pink, barely pink. It's like a whisper of pink. So I'm going to throw this on top, and I'm going to put it on my hand first because I don't want to mess up my clean applicator with lipstick. Last but not least is the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. I got this as a sample a while ago and I haven't used it yet. It is 16 wear matte finish. I'm not really into matte finishes, but it's Maybelline and I wanted to try it and bring it into this video. I like the pink packaging. Let's give it a go here. I almost forgot. I did not put on an inner corner highlight or a brow bone highlight, and that's just not acceptable. So let's go ahead and get this spritzed up here. So we'll go into this top shade here and see if it has some good payoff. So this is the finished look. I think I liked everything. The blue eyeshadow was hard to work with, but applying it with my finger definitely helped, had better payoff. The blendability is a little hard on it because when you start blending it, it just kind of disappears, so you have to reapply it a couple times. So I would say I probably wouldn't buy Almay eyeshadow again, but everything else was very nice. I like the foundation. The Maybelline bronzer was just a little bit too warm for me. It had like a little bit of a green or orange cast to it. I was fixing it off camera a little bit with some powder because it was kind of harsh, but that's okay. Looks like it was a good formula, it's just the wrong shade. So I loved all my lip products. I would definitely wear these again. I wasn't a fan of the concealer. I do think it's a little bit gimmicky. It's very sheer. I wasn't a fan of the concealer. It was just a little bit, that's not it. That's not even the concealer.